Morning. Is it morning YouTube? Yeah. It's a vlog on Universal Credit because it's people seem to like them. I don't know. But I'm only actually I don't know about other people's situations. I'm only actually doing a vlog on my own situation. Well, the reason why the likes of like the van build is so successful in the States is because people cannot live on what they get at the end of when they retire. Uh, some are living on $800, which is about 600 quid a month. Um, I'm on a bit more than that, but not a lot more. But like this week, yeah, I have a 67 quid attachment to earnings. It comes out every week from my mates at the CSA. We have an agreement. They hate me and I hate them. Um, but this is it. This week I've had over. I'm currently Universal Credit. I'm currently down. I've got to live this week on over 100 quid less than Universal Credit because my living costs living in a car are not recognised. So like my car insurance and stuff like that isn't recognised as costs. My fuel to keep warm overnight isn't recognised as costs. But I don't have this week. I couldn't pay if I was actually renting a room this week. I didn't earn enough to pay for a week's rent of a room. I'm on Universal Credit, but I've had to borrow my allowance. Second time now. So I cannot add an advance from my allowance. I cannot have a payment towards my living costs because they don't recognise that I have living costs because I live in a car. Which means basically anyone that lives in a car doesn't have any costs, right? Yeah, right. I've got work for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but at the moment I don't think I'll be able to get to it. I don't even think I'll be able to get to tomorrow for Monday. I don't know. It's just I don't know how they think that a person can live because the cost that you'd have to pay a landlord, say 100 quid a week for a room. See, this week I'm living on less. I've had more than 50. I don't know the exact percentage, but it's getting on for about my basic. I earn. I'm no. I've had. What is it? 160. 7. I'm trying to work out the figures of my calculation of it. 34. Yeah, so this week I'm living on 40% of my basic, or trying to, which means you can't really. Time you put a bit of fuel in, I've got other bills this week to pay as well. So I would have. I'm living on effectively what Universal Credit would get net, and I've got it gross. So I had to pay. Um, I had to pay a 30 quid sub that I'd actually borrowed the week before because I have a regular attachment to earn 67 quid, which on low money is I'm not on much more than minimum wage. So that comes out every week, plus minus a sub of a 30 quid sub, plus 67 quid, which is 97 quid. And I didn't earn. That's about right. So I didn't earn a lot of. So I've got less than that this week. To run a car as well. I can't. So I've already had to borrow a sub for next week, which will be deducted at the source. Plus I've got to get through this week. And this is Universal Credit. This is what people have to try and do. The impossible sum and try and work it out every week. They can't do it. Data's gone on the video, so this will be the vlog, but thanks for watching. But this is universal credit. This is actually when someone on the other side of the counter on about 20 grand a year is trying to tell people how to live on 60 quid, 70 quid. They can't do it. And those on the 20 grand a year, whatever it is, they can't work out why people have problems. We'll try and sit the other side of the desk, right, yeah? We'll try and live on 70 quid a week, right? And then tell us how to do it. This is